All right. Hi guys, welcome back. It's Kuromiki with a quick Wilds of Eldraine set booster. I say quick, but I don't know if that's gonna be true. But I am joined today with the wonderful Scuffle. Say
Hi. This box is so nice.
I know, it's properly shrink wrapped and everything. And then I'm just gonna Alright, so I am really excited to do the pre-release and stuff.
It's so much fun. This set is fantastic.
What do you think is the weakest draft archetype so far?
That's a very good question. I thought it might be blue-green, but I keep getting surprised by all of the rares. So the build around rares are so powerful and impactful that you can make just about anything work. So blue-green ramp only feels weak until you have a mother goose. Or Defense of the Heart is a card that is available.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, defense is in here.
Yeah, and Defense of the Heart is patently unfair because your opponent can't just not play creatures.
Oh, these are also Japanese packs, so I might not actually need my scissors today. Think of the pull tab.
Yay. That's good.
This is such a beautiful blue.
I love it.
All right, well, without further ado, let's just get into it. Yep. Oh, we got some rolls.
It's a good idea to have those with you at the pre-release. They are complex.
I wonder if I can get my camera to focus. It seems to not want to focus. Oh well. I do like how this is.
It's not a double-sided card.
No, this is double-sided, but oh, it isn't. Oh yeah, because you're supposed to put a card, that's upside down because you're supposed to be able to put the card like this.
Ah, I like it.
Or like this.
So, Wicked Fairy Dream Thief.
I believe. Yeah, this is also true. Here's another cool lore tidbit. The art brief, they switched these two arts. The Wicked is actually supposed to be the cauldron, and then the Curse is supposed to be the frog. But they,
cool.
yeah, the Wicked is a frog, so. Yeah, that was a little goofy.
Dealt with a lot of wicked frogs, so tracks.
I see. All right, well, let's start. Bramble Familiar. Oh, that's so
It's adorable.
We got the adorable Alana Danner art. She does a lot of. I think she did the Snowland.
It's so big. I feel like the one that I've been playing with is really a lot smaller in the art.
Wait, which one?
The Bramble Familiar.
Oh yeah.
I've been drafting with feels smaller.
Oh, this is the showcase frame.
Oh.
The Bramble Familiar in the normal set isn't done by Alana Donners. That one is done by the same person who did the turn. We got the Tangled Colony.
Cool. That card's awesome. I'm gonna play with that in standard.
Rowdy Research?
Yeah.
There's Up the Beanstalk. I don't know how worth this is playing. If you're not in the
draft.
Really?
Well, because it draws a card. It draws a card always. It always replaces itself.
That is true. I also saw that Water Wings isn't quite where you want it to be, just in general, from both LSV and you, I think.
Yeah, it almost does what you want it to do, but it just costs a little too much mana. I love the Catapult. There's so many cool cards in this set. Ooh, our card.
This is the card I want. I need to pull. Wait, do you know if you can pull anime cards? This is Drainer Oromancy.
Yeah, I don't know if you can pull anime cards out of here. There's set
I
boosters?
see.
I think you can pull anime cards out of set boosters.
I thought I read somewhere you could pull anime cards out of any pack, but only the glitter foil out of collectors. Yo, we got Dragon Throne of Tarkir. Do you have a cool story about this card?
Should be better. So that card is really funny because it gives the creature Defender, but Dragons of Tarkir. So you would draft it with other sets, and so you could remove the Defender from that, and also give the creature Vigilance, so you could attack and then activate it. But it's very expensive and not very good in draft.
I see. Alright, Tenacious Tome Seeker foil. Season of Growth.
I love the art.
What's
I've
the
never
read
seen
on
this card.
the Realm Scorcher? It's kind of like
I've
it's
never
got
seen
fire
this card
breathing.
before. Oh.
Can you
If
read
it
it,
was
or is it too
bargained-
blurry?
I can read it. If it was bargained, add 4 mana of any color. So it replaces itself, or you can bargain something to shoot something twice. That's cool. That's a good
Mhm.
bargain.
And you also hit him for
Like-
4 in the air, because it does have haste.
Yeah. Like it's a 6 mana 6/6 if you bargain it. Passive honor is a
Passive
cool
honor.
card. Johan's a weird one. That card I evaluated wrong because it says other creature. I thought you could put the roll on it.
Yeah, it doesn't come with itself. Hey, there's the card that you
Mhm.
already you talked about.
I love this card. The sagas are so cool. They really did a fantastic job on the sagas in this set. That card's just constructed playable.
Force the Tower?
Yep, it's just a good burn spell. Ooh, I
I
don't know
see.
that art.
I think this is a commander. Oh no, this is Yenna.
Oh, cool. I haven't looked at the rares yet. I know every common and uncommon intimately. But I like being surprised when I draft.
Well, you
That's why I
can
was
be
so
on
excited
it.
about Goblin Bombardment.
Ooh. I don't know if you can tell, but I think we got 2 borderless cards, or 2
Ooh.
or 2 what's it called? Enchanted Tales. I want to say
Hopefully one
I
too.
have this weird ability to just like memorize what the side of cards look like. I think this green one is Season of Growth. I could be wrong.
You've opened enough.
Oh no, Utopia Sprawl. Oh, I'm so happy.
Ooh,
Look at
that's
this
a good
thing.
one. I love the art on the Utopia Sprawl. That's a
Hey,
pretty
we got
cool
a Soul
card.
Cauldron. Do you have any plans on
That
building
card,
something around in this?
Not currently, but that's the kind of thing I'm just waiting for someone to ask me to build. I think it's cool.
Oh.
There's gotta be something busted you can do with it.
This can exile Grist. You can make, you can give things Grist ability.
That's cool. Because it's a 1/1 while it's in the graveyard. That
Yeah.
is probably worth some money.
Now, if only my camera could focus.
I like that art a lot. Like that is much prettier than the base art.
I agree.
I've never
Ooh, this
I've
is,
never seen this card.
this is the Jumpstart exclusive.
Oh.
So, you won't see this unlimited unless someone's cheating.
It happens. I love the Knight of Doves. That is a limited all-star. I like that birds are good.
Hurry, House Mouse. It's Savannah Lions with more text.
It's great and constructed. It's actually pretty bad in limited. This is
Really?
has become my favorite black card, I think, in limited.
Oh,
in
Surlich?
this draft format. After just playing with it 3 times, it's so much fun. It's great buff.
Oh, we got our first
Nice.
false 4.
That's nice. Ooh. That's cool
And
art.
this is Season of Growth? Unnatural Growth.
Unnatural growth.
Wait, isn't Unnatural Growth at the beginning of your upkeep or combat double the power and toughness of each creature you control?
Yep, it's very good, but it is quadruple green, so it's worth first picking, but it's also hard to play.
So this is a list card. It's 1 white mana. What is your guess? What do you think this is?
What would they put on the list for Wilds of Eldraine?
Also, the
They put-
Walking Dead cards right here.
Really? Why?
I believe so, yeah. Well, the reskin, the in-universe version.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm okay with that. What about... It's gotta be something bad, right? Just a random common? Let's go with Sunscape Familiar.
That is, oh, Segovian Angel.
Oh, for Modern Horizons? That's such a recent common. That's okay. It's still a
That
1/1.
was 4 years ago. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Oversold Cemetery.
Oh, that's awesome. I still have my Onslaught Oversold Cemeteries. I love that card.
3 Blind Mice.
Three
How is
Blind
this
Mice. I
saga?
don't know what this does. I've never seen this card. Does it just create a 1/1 mouse for all 3 chapters?
No, it makes a 1/1 mouse, and then for 2 and 3, you get to populate essentially. And then the last mode is creatures you control get +1/+1 vigilance.
That's really good. Is that in packs? I'd play with that.
Yes.
I was looking for
this
more
is the
token
35th card.
generators.
Ooh, there's the Cruel Somnophage.
That card I like. It's been a strong performer in limited. I don't know this.
This is Commander.
Oh, that's the commander symbol. Cool. This one's a fun one.
Tat Rat.
Tattered Ratter. Oh man,
This
I got to get
Totem. She is so good.
I think that's the strongest black card. Lord Skitter's Butcher next. I got
really?
to draft a Goblin Bombardment deck. It's the strongest black uncommon.
Oh, I see. Wait, even more than the Wicked Roll Rat, which.
Yes, but not because it's strictly better. It's because whatever you needed to do at a given point in the game, it does.
I see.
Making a rat is great on turn 3. Drawing a card is great on turn 10. And winning the game with Menace is great on turn 20.
Hey, it's Rest in Peace.
Stunning. I've not seen this art. That's so nice.
I wish I got.
Card is,
I wish I got cards I didn't already have like a play set up.
Yeah, but
look,
really nice
especially because as an Enchantress player.
Ooh. Oh, you could always go with 4 different arts.
That sounds a little crusty. I don't like it. Also, I love Restoration.
That Whirlflame Duelist, the next card, that is going to be a constructed staple.
Really? My friend said that it wasn't going to be very good, and I'm just like, you could play 12 Crusher Gem.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly right. Like, it'll see play in Pioneer in the red-white decks, and it'll definitely see play in Standard. It actually would probably see more play if it was a 3-mana creature on the other side, because then you could play it in Karuga.
Huh, I see. Alright, nothing super remarkable in that pack.
That art card for the crown, that was,
yep.
I saw it for the first time, I'm like, that might be a 10 in draft. I don't think there's a single card you take over that card in any pack.
I see, I'll be right back.
Sure thing.
I tell stories.
So, that crown is amazing. Tapping a creature is awesome. Okay, so I played so much of the original Eldraine in Standard back when it was all Okos and Uros, and so I used to play. I built a whole deck that I won an RCQ. I think it was an RCQ. I won an RCQ with it by just putting things on Elks and playing things I didn't mind being turned into Elks. That is how many Elks there were.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oko. Welcome back. No worries.
Oh, did you know that? Sorry for the spoilers for the story, but have you seen Kellen?
No, I don't mind spoilers for the story. I'll get all the story.
Kellen is a new named character who is like one of the main characters in the story. He went on the quest to defeat all the witches and stuff, and it was found out that Kellen is half Fae and Oko is his dad.
Oh, does that mean Oko's gonna make a reasonably powered comeback?
Oko is also apparently not from Eldraine.
That makes sense. This card's pretty.
Yeah, it is. I wish it was. Hey, there's the bean.
Card's good. The apple, I feel like we'll see a ton of Commander play. That is one of the best uncommons in the set.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, just a cantripping, a cantripping 4-mana 2/4 is like obnoxious.
That card's really good. The Threadbind Clique.
Curiosity!
I love this curiosity art.
I have a question. Is Curiosity legal in Pioneer?
It is, but Curious Obsession has largely replaced it. So sometimes people still play Curiosity, but usually as like the 5th or 6th copy of Curious Obsession.
I see.
Yeah, Curious Obsession, like you're attacking anyway, so Curious Obsession is usually better, just for the plus and plus one. But lots of decks do want both. That's Stab Wound. That is way nicer than the other Stab Wound art.
You played enough of it to know. I wish
good.
to open one.
You should pick
Stab Wound is
highly,
amazing.
everybody. Battle Wand Oak. Look, played so much Battle on Wand Oak in Lorwyn. So I have a buddy. We used to do what we called it Brew Ball, and basically we would draft sets. Hatching Clans. I love Hatching Clans. The Bunny Corn's good. Card's so good. So
this thing holds a monstrous roll really well.
That card is good too. Wow, this set's strong. Tough Cookie. Ooh, this is a food pack.
Yep. Oh, we got the taps.
That card is so like if that card with 3 mana plating constructed, I want that. Oh, it's signed. Signed Ashiok art card.
Let's say, but what were you saying?
Oh, so we used to draft sets, and so you would have to build your deck with only the 3 sets that you got, and we had to ban Lorwyn because of cards like Battle Wand Oak. Oh,
interesting.
I was so excited to draft this card. I only just found out that it's not in the set. It's in the jump.
Yeah, it's not. We keep getting like just really mid enchantments. Give me like a doubling season.
This box is like, I'm gonna give you cards you can play with.
Wow!
Ooh, this card's great.
And we got the cool version.
I'm gonna make some Jund adventures in Standard.
Also, Agatha's Champion looks really, really nice. Like a 5 mana thing that comes out and just eats their 3-drop is kind of crazy.
It triggers like everything too. Like it lets you bargain. It triggers your things that care about 4 power. It triggers your things that care about 5 mana cost. Like it just does it all. Ooh, that's pretty.
So far, this box has been kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, it's tough because I get so excited about each card. But yeah, it's not a value box.
Yeah, but that's okay. I had fun. We got to spend time opening it, and you got to say some cool stuff.
But we're not even halfway through.
That is true. Spreading seas. Why was this banned historic?
I think it's an annoyance thing, not more than a power thing, because like it's very good in modern, but that's because you can put it on your opponent's black-red dual land, and your Merfolk have Island Walk. I don't know why they banned it.
Oh, I see.
Like it's a Merfolk
that makes
card,
sense.
and it's a really good one, but yeah, it's not overpowered in historic, because I want to play with it. I want to play with it very badly. I would even play Merfolk in historic. It's bad, but I like Merfolk.
Did you know that there's actually one rule that is commander exclusive?
I did, but I don't know what it does.
I think it gives it +1/+1 for each role you control, but I could be wrong. Oh, repercussion!
That's cool. That's
unfortunately, this also this hurts you too, because it is here.
It is very much for the aggressor only. That card is going to be very good.
Yeah, this card looks like a bomb. It's like Ledger Shredder, but with more text.
That's actually pretty accurate. It's Ledger Shredder if Ledger Shredder was appropriately costed at 3 mana. But it's great having a Fairy Lord rare. So, okay, this is gonna be it. This is the big one.
I see. Alright, Anime Greater Oromancy, let's go! We got a full Collector's Vault. Ground Seal! I do like how they downshifted a lot of enchantments. Like, Ground Seal used to be like a $2 rare.
I do too. Yeah. It's back in Odyssey when Threshold... The Ground Seal was originally intended to defend your threshold. Choose X
Huh.
1/1. Create X black rats. Oh, straight up. Just make X rats.
This is
awesome.
the joke I made in my video was that this is kind of like Shivan Devastator, but it goes wide instead of tall, doesn't fly, can't block, and it's really not like
Yeah.
Shivan Devastator in any way other than the fact that it's X and a red.
But it puts out the same amount of power. It's often better too. Like make X 1/1s is just good enough in a lot of decks.
Unfortunately, they don't block.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. If they could block, that card would be insane. Totentans isn't a rare, but his song is. Good for him.
Yeah, he's just that good at singing.
Well, every artist wants to be surpassed by their art. I get it. Did you know that you can play Arena on mobile?
I did. My phone will probably catch on fire. Impact Tremors. I love this art.
Impact Tremors are like $8. I do too. The card was $8.
Yeah.
It's probably not anymore.
Right, there's the Bravo familiar you're familiar with.
Card's cool.
I do like the it's a 3-mana tapper, but I still feel like I'm gonna end up picking this and playing it incorrectly. I love tappers, just even not in the context of the set. It's just like if I ever have an icy manipulator in the pack, I usually just take it. I ignore the rest of the pack.
Icy manipulator is fantastic. There's a rare in this set, that crown, that is like unbelievably strong. But that card, the 2-mana 2/2, it's good in the tap deck specifically.
I see.
I like the Chancellor.
There's the signpost. This card, I don't know if this is a card that pulls you into Dimir Fairies the same way how Shirai pulls you into Azorius Tappers, but I think it's still a pretty good card.
I mean, I'll still first pick it because, like, so much of the time in the Fairies deck, you want to leave 2 mana up on your opponent's turn. So being able to
that is true.
flash in a flyer on their end step is very strong.
Yeah, because the spell care stand-in.
Exactly.
Right, Tattered Rat, Mercenary. This card I'm really excited about, but I don't know how well. Yeah, I don't know how well you can get it to work. Whoa! Wait, hold on. We got 3 Enchanted Tail.
The Hex Mage is good too.
Oh, did you ever? I think I left halfway through the match, but did you ever beat the guy with the insane enchantments?
I did. In fact, I trophied every draft in that event.
Well, that's so impressive.
Yeah, it turns out that reading every card, I was so disappointed to find out that Food Coma was a jumpstart card. I love that card.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ley Line of Lightning.
That's cool. Did they give us all the ley lines? That's awesome.
I believe so. Hey, there's the Goose Mother.
Card's really strong.
It's Hydrid Gooses.
That card's gonna be worth some money. That card is really good.
Well, there's a fairy fencing.
I like that one too. I'm gonna. Samsoni was working on fairies in Standard. I want to see his list when it's done.
Oh. Alright, we have about 10 packs left.
That's where all the good stuff is.
Yeah, it sinks to the bottom.
It does. That's how that works.
Alright, Edgewolf pack. And Compulsion. This card, I keep reading and I keep thinking it's good, but then I read it like for the second time and I realize it's kind of bad.
You want so badly for it to be good. It's not quite there. There's nothing, like, so many sets will have cards like that, you know, Reassembling Skeleton, cards that do things from the graveyard, and this set just doesn't have those.
Dragon Mantle is, I think, a bomb.
It's really good in this set. Like, it cantrips, it makes your creatures the right size, and you can put it on a Ginger Root and it wins the game.
Yeah, it also, you have a Fire Chain Arena.
This card is awesome. That card is way closer to Bob than Dark Tutelage.
Ooh, foils plan.
That's pretty.
right, Rust Monster.
Rust
Ooh, what
Monster.
is that?
That
Oh, it's
card
from
was really
AFR.
good in
Yeah.
Adventure in the Forgotten Realms.
Foil Ground Seal.
Ground Seal. That's cool.
Intruder Alarm.
That's worth it. That's a great card. I drafted an Intruder Alarm deck thinking I would table an Intruder Alarm, and somebody else took my Intruder Alarm.
I see.
I don't know this card. I love it.
Extraordinary Journey?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I feel about
X
this card.
creatures? That's pretty cool. Like, it's a build around. It's so many cool build arounds that I'm excited to try out in this set.
Well, the thing with Extraordinary Journey is that it also triggers off of your opponents the second. Because it exiles a bunch of creatures, and then whenever a thing enters from exile, you draw the card once per turn.
That's so cool. That card's an honorary black-green card. Dream Spoilers.
Originally, I wasn't super high on Neva, and then I saw what it could do, and I was like, you know what? I'm converted. She's hot.
Yeah. Card is.
Do you think the Stainful Stroke is mainboardable? I don't know if it is.
I don't think it's good enough. Like, if you're a deck that can't, if there are cards that you can't beat that you know about early on, then you can run it, but I don't think it's main deckable.
I see.
It is really good in your sideboard, so keep that in mind for your pre-release. Some decks have busted, expensive cards.
We got one! We did it!
You stabbed some.
Yeah!
That's a good card. First good mythic.
Yep, if you tap a basic for mana, it makes 3 mana.
And it has an adventure. I'm glad they gave adventures to things that weren't just creatures.
Yep. But like, can't wait for Adventureland.
Oh man, Adventurelands would be so strong and more than a little busted.
Wow! Derek Soul Pricing was also another like $3, $4, $5 uncommon.
Yeah, it's good. He's playing Commander. That's all it takes.
Oh, we did it! It's not doubling season, but I'll take it.
It's still good. It's still worth some money.
And Grasp of Fate. Now this was a nice enchantment.
That card will probably gain some value too. It's just so good in Commander.
Grasp of Fate?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it used to be like a $7 card.
Yeah, because like it was really good in Commander and really just hard to find because I think it was only in one Commander product.
Yeah, and then it got reprinted in I think Mystery Boosters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sending this one for you.
Thank you. It's fun watching you sign cards.
The lighting in this room is so bad because I can't tell where I've drawn because it's a silver marker.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of like low-key guessing. But I think I have...
It looks like you're doing a good job.
I try.
Beautiful girl. Thank you.
Oh, it's a little off. That's okay.
That's cool.
I need to like... That's a great question. I think Zenith and I sat down one day and he was like, hey, we all need signatures. I'll help you guys, but you need to make something interesting and you can recreate.
That's cool. I did, it took me a long time to get a signature I liked, but it's still not my strong suit.
I see. Treasure!
I'll sign some stuff. Oh, that's nice.
Edwin!
Ooh, I love that card. That card is gonna be around for a long time.
Yes, we got one! It's not foil, but that's okay. Not in paper, but... We did it!
This card. This might be the best card in the set.
The
which
Yeah, I
might be
mean,
the best card in the set.
it's adjacent to like Icy Manipulator, especially the fact that it's free on your turn and just 1 mana on theirs
Yeah.
is really, really nice.
And it's easy
What
to
is your-
draw like 4 cards with it.
What's your read on Keep card? Because LSU was saying that like this is one of those commons that looks good, but then actually plays really poorly. Because you
So,
need
the
like
problem
3
with the
enchantments before it like is good.
Yes, but the thing is, it's not free. So I do like it, but compared to like the 4 mana 2/2, the signpost in common. Whenever something dies, you get to put a counter on it. Compared to that one, like it doesn't have as much that works around it. But you're going to have fail cases. Whoa!
It's the anime art too.
Beautiful.
We did it. I
That's
told
so
you we could get them.
cool.
It's also by
That's
the
a nice
wonderful
little thing.
iStar LA. I don't know how to say their name.
Well, I think they're okay with that. But that's so nice.
Yeah.
Happy.
Wait,
And a
wait,
card
double
that's a
anime
pack.
pack? And we got a rat.
2
Whoa!
double anime packs. The rat's good too. The rat's good in standard. I don't know.
And
what
an
that
Arden
card
Veil.
does.
This is another commander card.
Ah. Cool.
But wow, that
That's a good
pack
pack.
was. I don't know how.
Very
I don't
good.
know if they're worth. This is the one. This
That's-
is the one. We got a hit. Do you know what this is?
No, I don't know that card.
This is
Is that
Ristic
Ristic
Study.
Study? Yeah. That's just a guess.
I want to set these up here because you know we gotta try to get the lot.
Manifest.
Oh, I'm so happy about that Bitter Blossom.
It's so cool.
Hey, we got a vote.
Tolsmere. I play that card in Pioneer. An enigmatic
Mm.
card. That's hot, really hot. That card's really good.
Hey, Raid Bombardment. Oh, I remember playing
That foil
Cavalcade.
land.
Cavalcade was a fun card.
That full art foil land is probably worth a good chunk of cash.
The 3 uncommons you hope to open every time. I don't know what I'm more excited to try and draft. Azorius Tappers or Demir Rogues?
It's so hard. The decks are so good. And like, so early I tried to draft, like the other day I tried to draft blue-black fairies, and I just ended up drafting like a blue-black mid-range deck with tappers, and it still won out. So strong. I feel like those lands are just worth holding on to. They seem like a
yeah. Bitter Chill is so nice. I love it.
I think you can go semi-infinite with that bargain creature.
Which
the
one?
Tenacious Tome Seeker. The one on top of your right pile.
Oh, I see.
That card, and then the one that you can return 2 creatures from your graveyard to your hand. Seems like a really strong value.
The black one that if you bargain you can play a 4-drop.
Yeah, I'm excited to try a blue-black bargain deck with those 2 cards. Like just blue-black, you can draft like 4 different ways.
We got both Greater Oromancies.
I was wondering what the one on the left was. The Ristic
We
Study
just
art
have to
is
hit
pretty.
them. Yeah, I can't wait to pull it. I hope I get it in my collector block.
I remember getting Rustic Study out of the trash can. Ooh, another Witch's Cottage.
This pack, otherwise. Did Negotiator play as well as we wanted it to?
Yes. It is very hard to kill. You put a roll on it, it attacks through everything, it blocks everything, it stabilizes you. It's very good. It just does a little bit of it all.
I mean, it's also...
I found that the 5 mana bargain cards are a little bit stronger because you just are so much more likely to be able to bargain at that point.
I see. Copy enchantment.
Oh, that's cool.
Season of Growth.
Another Season of Growth. I don't know what that card does.
This card, I'm trying so hard to understand how to make it good, but like it seems like another one of those. It's for probably constructed or like an against the odds deck rather than something unlimited, unless I find something extremely specific. Hey, what makes a 4/4 white blue element?
I don't know. I would like to know. Maybe.
Oh, I know. It's the So the same way all three witches have a mythic card. The mythic Azorius switch. Whenever you tap something, you can choose one of three. You can make a 4/4. I think you can draw a card or scry to draw a card. And then or you can put a counter on all creatures you control.
Oh, cool.
It is a strong card. Living Lectern?
Living Lectern is overperformed, and so has the one underneath it, Vampiric Rites. There's just so many free things to sacrifice with the Vampiric Rites.
I see.
I don't know this card.
This is in the main site. It gives something +X+X, and then you get a half of a intangible virtue.
That's cool. I hope we can beat a foil Bitter Blossom, but I think
that might be the
Bitter
peak.
Blossom is going to be tough to beat. Is there anything? I think the only thing that might pass it is foil Doubling Season, in terms of like rarity.
Well, in terms of rarity, they're technically weighed the same, cause
they're both mythic.
Hey, another Grasp of Fate.
Another Grasp.
Expel, and not much else. All right, 2 more. I bent the list card. I hope it wasn't anything important.
Okay.
It's a Doom Traveler.
The only good list card is Cavernous Souls, and that was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We got a Leyline of the Void.
That's so cool. That card needed.
And Hatching Plan.
That card needed a reprint too.
Ooh, we got the Blue Panharmonicon.
Another Virtue. Cool. That's a really cool cycle.
It is.
All 5 of them. I think Royal Treatment is good enough for Standard. Maybe even some older formats like Infect.
Oh, we did it! I got the one single card I kind of wanted from The Walking Dead. Not because I was gonna play it, but because of the name. This is Lucille, but reskinned in Magic. It is Gisa's favorite shovel.
I didn't realize that's what Gisa's favorite shovel was.
Yeah, it's Lucille from or Lucille. I don't know how you pronounce it. Yeah. Griffinary. Right. And that's it. Nice, but also before we end the video, I actually have another quick surprise. I say quick, but I know for a fact this is gonna extend the video by like 10 minutes. We also have a bundle.
Okay.
So we will do that too.
What is in a bundle? Is it a fat pack now? Bundle actually does sound better than a fat pack.
You get a bunch of these like extra stuff.
I like it. I used to buy the fat pack every single set. And then I bought the Eventide fat pack and I returned it because I loved having a book. I loved buying the book. That's nice. It's big.
Yeah, you can all. It's like slightly translucent, and it's like glittery. It is so pretty. All right, we have 8 more packs and some basic lands that I don't know if I care to open.
Are they full?
Oh, these are American packs.
Oh.
So these are backwards. Sorry, these are front. These are correctly ordered.
Who's to say what the correct order is?
Yay! We got a second
Hey!
crown.
I think
And
that card
Vampiric
is
Ray.
definitely playable.
And a bird.
Ah, nice. Bird. Are they set boosters or draft boosters?
Oh, they're set boosters still.
Set boosters. Cool.
Alright. Imodane. Hey, Hopeless Nightmare.
Card's so cool.
Alright, we'll just
Ooh,
cut to the back
lands.
where it's interesting. Land is good. We like land. Impact Tremors
Live
is good.
an uncommon.
Oh! I think that my dream in Limited is to play Impact Tremors, play Raid Bombardment, and then play a really big Totem Tances song.
I think you can make that happen. You have to open the Totem Kansas song. That's cool. I love that art.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
That's awesome. I think if you open the Totem Cannon song, people don't take the other cards. But like if you put out 3 Impact Tremors, which is doable, and then play the song, then it's 3 times X damage. Then that's better than the Shivan Dragon.
That is
Or
true.
Shivan Devastator.
Alright, there's the Duelist. Look. Giant.
Giant's
And,
cool.
woo!
That card's really cool.
I love the showcase version of this.
It's pretty. I like that card. I might play that.
And
instead.
Curiosity.
I
Mmm!
might play blue
Ruthless
black.
Invasion.
How do they decide the list cards? Are they just because all your list cards have just been random commons from sets past?
Yeah. Maybe we'll get something good. I think I saw there was something really expensive on the list this time.
Oh, I'll take a look. I don't usually look at the list.
Ooh, we got the Ashia.
Oh!
The one Planeswalker is a set, and another Ground Seal.
Is she not? I thought she was blue black. I didn't realize she was mono black.
Mm.
That's cool. Ashiok's a good open. I'm impressed at how good you are in the gloves.
Thank you. I practiced a little bit off camera just because I didn't want to. Ooh, now that's a bomb. I didn't want to look like a fool trying to open a pack, spending like 4 minutes opening.
I do think people would get a kick out of it, but you did great. I would not have opened them so fast. I am not good at my gloves.
Right, Malevolent Witch Kite. This is another jumpstart card.
Cool. I haven't seen a lot of cards.
Oh, Tigwill, Duke
Very
of Splendor. This is from the Commander
I
deck.
wanna be a Duke of Splendor.
You're gonna be my Duke of Splendor.
Deal.
Alright, what's the card?
Cool.
Dawn of Hope.
Dawn of Hope. I do love. I like this.
Isn't-
card a lot.
Isn't this a good card? Like, would you
It's
slam
very
this?
good. Yes.
Because it's a mana sink.
No. So pack one. I was drafting and I picked that, and then I picked up 3 dorks, and then I first picked a rare, passed an intruder alarm. I'm like, no one else is gonna take the intruder alarm. So then pack 2, I got a Dawn of Hope. So Dawn of Hope with 4 mana dorks and an intruder alarm makes infinite mana.
Oh, I see.
But makes infinite 1/1s. Except somebody took my intruder alarm. How could they? I could have had infinite mana with my 6-card combo, and they took it.
Ooh, we got a rare.
Hope Gear is cool.
Alright, last pack
But
of the
it's
night.
okay. Last pack. She's a good one.
The Bitter Blossom. That was a pull.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Frolicking Familiar. Polish Steel Hair, and
Okay.
Sneak Attack!
Sneak Attack! That's a good one.
Sneak Attack is like $8 now. It used to be like 30 or it used to be like 20, 30. I want to say After this printing,
When I
Sneak
used to
Attack might be a $3 card.
Oh my god, really? I want to play it in $30 vintage if that's the case. I used to play it like when it was a legacy staple, it was like 100.
Yeah, it is so cheap now. Because of Double Mario Remastered.
If
But
it's like under
honestly,
$2, I'll play.
I think two anime cards is not bad. Especially
Not
the
at
fact that
all.
one is foil. And Bitter Blossom.
Pretty. And Bitter Blossom. Anime Bitter
Alright,
Blossom
thanks
is
for
really
watching,
cool.
everyone. Thanks to Scalpa for coming and joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this 45-minute long video.
Thanks for
Bye.
having me, Kuro. It was a joy.